All right, welcome back. It is me once again, your Mr. Nuclear Monster for Blueprints. Game I don't know much about, but we're going to find out now. Got mouse and keyboard and an Xbox controller here to try it out. I think this game's about 30 bucks on Steam. It's on sale for a launch discount for like 27. I got it somewhere else for like 20. Dogu Bomb. Interesting. Studio name. Game by Tonda Ross. Ross. That's quite the face.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of
the art style kind of reminds me of Hotel Dusk.
I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts.
Well, it's right there on the map.
In a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
To who?
In witness
Is that how it works?
I have hereunto
Who would
set
I
my
get?
hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
All right, let's check out this haunted house, I guess.
Sinclair.
Hope you're all having a good end to your week. I'm excited to blueprint it up. Right next to my room. It's the great room. Great secret. Yeah, seriously. Day one. Reflected in the water. So I guess our character's name is Simon. Not a Belmont. Is this a first person or a third person game? Oh, it's first person. Okay. Oh, let's just turn around and leave. I'm good. Head out. All right. Oh boy. It's kind of quiet. You get a little wind noise when you get close to the edge. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Hotel Dusk in the look for some reason. It is very blue as well. An open gate over there. Got a 48 number? What does that mean? Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy. Mm-hmm. Few ground rules. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from outside. May not stay overnight. Interesting. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Oh, interesting. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provide me as a home for the last century, half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Very interesting. Okay. We've got the blueprints for Mount Holly. Alright. So we've got... There's an antechamber at the far north. But I guess the room changes every day? Can't really inspect these items. Some birds. And we've got 3 doors to try. And it looks like... which door? Left, right, left, middle, or right? It's a hand holding a queen of diamonds. Select a room to draft. What on earth is this? A bedroom? Closet or hallway? It says for the bedroom, whenever you enter this room, gain 2 like footsteps? Oh, I have to select one. Okay. So I guess it costs footsteps? I feel like there should be a closet off of here. And then you get a closet. Weird. Oh, there's a key. It says there's 2 items in the closet when you pick the closet. What's the other item? Oh, shoes? Okay. Running shoes. Occasionally save footsteps when traveling longer distance across the starting grounds. Okay. Well, that's 2 items. And that's it for this room, I guess. That is real strange. Oh, I get to choose again what's over here. So I can choose a restroom or lavatory, a spare room, or a pantry. That's so strange. Okay. So wait, we found 2 rooms if you're not including the entrance hall? Here's a spare room. So some paint. Some boxes. And not much else. I guess we'll do the bedroom so we get some more footsteps. This is weird. Alright, we got footsteps, 2 of them. Oh, we got greetings from Reddington, a postcard. Oh, I don't actually get to keep it. Alright. There's an origami swan over here. There's a finger pointing down. Hey, Sheepsea Explorer. I'm having a pretty good day. Well, for all things considered. The first time in a while I've been really looking forward to this game. I didn't know what to expect from it. Still not quite sure. This lady has a moon necklace on. That's interesting. I wonder what that's about. Alright. Ooh, guest bedroom gets us 10 footsteps. That seems like a lot. This is called Blueprints. I don't know much about it. I've heard it compared to Outer Wilds and something else. I think that something else was, oh shoot, I can't remember the name. Like a card game? I guess it's just a shadow on the floor. This game just came out like a day or 2 ago. So I've heard some people call it their game of the most likely their game of the year already, which is kind of wild. Some keys, spare set of car keys. Oh, there's a note over here. Sinclair. So what this is you've inherited this character Simon, and you've inherited this place, but you don't get to keep it unless you can find the 46th room of this building. And I guess you have some limited number of footsteps you can use each day, and it's like a random generated thing. I don't know. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. Yeah, it's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles, and I appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Oh my gosh. That seems significant. Let me take a picture. Yeah, this is real different. I've taken an iPad photo. The iPad offered to scan the document because it's rectangular. All right, what do we got? I think that was it for that room, right? You can't crouch, I don't think. Shops, bedrooms, green rooms, hallways, bedrooms. Weird. Yeah, we gotta find room 46 or we don't get to keep the house. I'm not sure I'd want to keep this house. It seems real bizarre. Personally. Like what the heck is going on there? All right, we only got one path left here. It seems like if I'm kind of curious what happens if you choose a dead end. I feel like I have to choose a den. That's the only one with multiple doors. There we go. We got a jewel? What? What do we get? Car keys. Oh, I thought we got a jewel or something. All right. There's a fireplace. Stairs up? What? We got a bridge, a clock. Corridor. It's always left unlocked. Let's try corridor. Oh, this doesn't work! Because the next thing is a guest bedroom, so it can't link up. Oh, interesting. So this is kind of like... What's that game called? Not Settlers, but the other game. This corridor kind of stinks. Bad choice. Food for sale. Gem requirement. How about a parlor? Oh, because that's going to turn back. I feel like we have to do hallway. We got a note. Doors in this west wing are more likely to be locked. I must have used some keys because I picked up a key before. I didn't notice using them. Got a bat. We got a bathtub. That bat is part of the... You can't spell bathtub without bat. It's kind of interesting to me, but I don't know if there's any meaning in there. You lose 1 money whenever you enter chapel. Nook gives you a key. Observatory. And it cost me a gem to use the observatory. Can you actually even use this thing? There we go, we can turn it. The Fixed Stars by Richard Witt. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects of that accompany the appearance of each one, depending on the number of stars that can be seen on the sky on any given day. Different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. Okay, so you can get stuff from the stars? Weird. How do you actually look through the telescope, though? I tried to look through before and I don't think it let me. You have to turn it towards the, Last time it just like swiveled between two locations. And neither wanted to look through. Yeah, which is what it's still doing. I don't understand it. Maybe if we go upstairs? Or maybe, hold on, maybe we need another, I can't jump off here. Maybe we need another thing? Oh, what? The globe? You can turn the globe? There's a picture, drawing of a clock here. Another globe you can spin. Oh, here we go. Maybe this moves the... That's weird. That's what it moves? And just between two positions. Or no? Okay. That's weird. Do I have any influence over which way this goes? It doesn't seem like it. Are there some other controls? Wow. This is not really giving me any... There's no, like, diagram here of the controls. That's incredible. Color assist mode. I can't actually select any of these. Cool. Widescreen support off. What on earth? It's 2025, my dude. I can't actually collect any of these. Oh, these will be in a forthcoming update. Great. I can't actually get over the telescope now. You can't jump down. Handy. What the heck? What is going on with this puzzle? Oh, I can select a different part? Okay. Now it's like all the way up. Okay, finally it seems like we might be able to move it. These controls are kind of terrible. Like there was no indication to me that I was doing something different with one versus the other. I still don't know if I can... Okay, now I think I can turn it. There we go. Almost to looking at the sky. Oh, it chose the wrong one. And it swung all the way around. Still not looking at the sky though. There we go. Now we can look through. So we get 1 star, North Star, and we gain 1 gold or something. That took way too long. Alright, I need to look at the room directory before we select next. So we're in the observatory, which only has an exit to the west. Anything south will be barred. Storeroom gives you a ton of stuff, but it's a dead end. Nook. I don't know if that'll work at all. think the only one that'll let me get to anywhere else is drawing room. Oh, but it requires gems. I don't have any. So then the next best is either the storeroom or the Nook. Storeroom being a dead end. Nook at least has another door, but I don't know if I'll get to use it. I don't think I will. Nope. Sure don't. Well, I should have chose the storeroom because it gives you a ton of stuff. This is a real strange game. Alright, it's telling you to consider notating the things you see. I do think that's a good idea. This is so strange. So I got a thing, but I think I can't do anything else. Because we reached a dead end. This is real weird. I'm surprised it lets you dead end. And like there's also like a footstep meter that I guess is also an ending of sorts. I guess we can head outside and look around the grounds real quick since we're sort of stuck. I can't open the gate. I thought I saw an open door this way. Did we go down here? I think we went down here. Yeah. Waterfall? Mountain? That looks like a fountain pen mountain. What is this? We have a spooky corridor? No flashlight. Torches that I can't light. And just boxes. Okay. Oh, this is also blocked off. I should get my stylus out so I can notate on my iPad here. This door's open. Another door. So I guess this is like a roguelite puzzle game? Is that what this is? Can't open the gates. There's a campfire. Maybe this is where you rest for the day. Oh, there's a padlock with a number code here, 4 digits. I probably should have notated some of the years and other information that they gave us. Okay. Let's see about a quick rest. Yeah, campfire. Campsite. Okay, so this is where you rest. But you have to use this menu to rest for the night. Call it a day. Well, that's interesting. I don't know. Definitely not what I expected. Guess we have to call it a day. It says tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. So let's call it. Rank reached 3. I like that gives you a point to take a rest there. Day 2. Let me grab my stylus. I'll be right back. Okay, no new animation. All right. Got a stylus here. See if it needs to be charged. Yes, it does. Okay, it'll charge up quick though. Get my gamepad back. We are back at the Mount Holly Estates. Any years? No 4-digit years on there. Okay, queen again. There's an ace. Still nothing you can interact with, as far as I can tell. It almost doesn't seem to matter where you go to start. But it feels like you kind of want to open it up at the start. Like I chose the hallway here to get a little bit more. Let's try. I really want to open this place up. So like, I don't think the parlor would. Maybe it would. There's a puzzle piece too. Let's try the parlor. And was there anything in the hall that I missed? I don't think so. All right. That's the dude. Got a wind-up key. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate, the Old Hems, this past Thursday. It's May the 2nd. Being frank, it's been quite a while since we had seen in decent society, had been seen. M. Lowry. Alright, this seems like it needs another photo. Another bad iPad photo. Helps if you take the cover off. There we go. I think I got the photo. Did I not get the photo? Yeah, I got it. Okay. Oh, there's another page? Hey, vertical.
Hello.
Oh. Okay, this is another important note here. Let me see if I can grab this one too. Wie geht's dir? Okay. We've got your standard true falsy situation. 3 boxes of different colors. Wow, okay. Hope it's not too color based, given my color blindness. It's interesting here that the outdoors like actually kind of seems to match where it should be. Oh boy, this is the black box. This is the black box. The black box is not empty. So I can use the key to open one of these boxes. The rules for this game are here. Only one box is a prize within the other two are always empty. Always one box which displays only false statements. At least one box which only displays true statements. This is not the black box. This is not the black box. A black box is not empty. Well, this is a lie. Is there any clarity that the one box always displays only true statements. One only does false. Only one box has a prize within. There's no other hidden messages. I mean, this is a lie. This is a lie. This may be the truth. But that might be a lie too. Oh, it can't be though, because if these are both lying, right? This is the black box, this is the black box. This has to be the truth. Right? We got some gems. I guess we won the game. Nice. Okay. Let's go to... let me take a look at the map real quick. So we can only go north and west on the next room. So den would work, corridor would work, lavatory would be a dead end. But that's not necessarily a problem. Where do we want to go? Maybe... oh, you can see how it fits in. I see now. It's so... you have to have this out here. You have to have this map up on the bottom left to know how these pieces fit together. I feel like the den would be useful. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me check. There's nothing else in this room, right? Can't crouch. This is real weird. What is going on here? This is like a wall? But it's like a really thin wall that's, I guess, just a barrier? I don't know. And does it use up my steps? Yes, it uses my steps to go back. That's interesting. Let's open up this too. And you, again, need the map. This is interesting. So hold on. Oh, I don't have a choice. I gotta select something. Alright. Because there's a room off the den. That door doesn't go anywhere if I select the corridor here or the nook. I'm going to select the pantry. It's kind of dangerous. But it'll go back to that room we opened up a second ago. Some coins here. Bridget. Please pick up some more fruit. Five apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Oh my gosh. Once again, trying to take a picture with the wrong button. Okay. Got it. Hey, Pons and Ronson. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry to hear you can't sleep. Just trying out this blueprints game that I was so interested in. Got some fruits. Oh, add some steps. Nice. It talked about more stuff being in here, but I don't see anything more yet. So this game, your name is Simon, and you will inherit this estate if you can find the 46th room. 46. 40. Zimmer. I found one apple. But this pantry is supposed to have a bunch more fruit. That is strange. Alright. Well, we can go to this room. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, there is. We got another gem. I think this is like a puzzle game. Very much reminds me of Hotel Dusk and... I've already been in there. We don't need to go back there. Nursery. Let me see the map again. Oh man, this is kind of be... I don't really want to dead end us again. But boy, nursery and the utility closet are real interesting. I guess we can do it. We've got still to get 2 other doors off the entrance hall. Do a nursery. Seems like it'll keep us in the game the longest. We got 5 steps for going in here. This is one creepy looking room. Can I knock it over? No, I can't knock the little buildings over. There doesn't seem to be any items I can take or interact with. Oh, maybe. Here we go. The Red Prince. Panzermausen asks, do you unlock the other rooms one by one until you have all 45 except the 46th one? I don't know. It seems like a puzzle. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Cannot stand the sight of a canary or crow. Cannot stand the white of a swan in the snow. Never lived up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Do you know which book the prince always had? Yep. Weird. Okay. Was there... It's weird to have a Red Prince book when the game is called Blueprints. I feel like this is informational somehow, but I don't know how. All right. Well, we got a key and maybe a little lore. Creepy smiley pillow. The playpen seems kind of weird to have when you've already got a big room that seems dedicated for play, but all right. The pencil drawings of like the stuff in the paint in the frames is very strange. I don't get that at all. Let's continue back around here. We gotta use up some steps to get back to the main entrance. I guess open up this entrance hall door. So we've got these 3 options to draft. Bedroom, bunk room, courtyard. I feel like courtyard is necessary here. This, like, is such a pastiche, I guess is the term, of architectural styles that I am so confused. What? It got a metal detector? Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Okay. I did not expect to find that. Now we've got north and west choices. I kind of want to go north. Let's try the spare room. Nothing in here again. Just an unfinished room. Maybe... Okay, we got another observatory. We get 1 star for each time you've drafted observatory. A bedroom and a nook. We did the observatory last time. I don't know if it counts to have drafted it something multiple times if you... Oh, my metal detector's going off. Yep, just a reminder that you might want to write things down. Well, there's a coin. There's another one. Where? Huh? What? How can there be another coin? What? I don't see anywhere else. Oh, there's the key. Maybe that's all it was. Okay. So now we have to go to the east. Oh man. Passageway seems ideal, but I don't have the gems for it. I have to select a room. Okay, fine. We'll take a chapel. At least that has some passageways off of it. The south can dead end, which is good. So we probably want to try the south first. After this chapel. No keys, no coins, because my metal detector would be going off. Okay. Let's try the south. I think this is the south. Yeah. Okay, so this can dead end. Whoa. Security lets you view inventory of all items currently in the house, but requires a gem. Same thing for commissary, which has a gem requirements. I guess we can try the commissary? I don't know. Yeah, sure, we'll try the commissary. This is like a shop? Okay. Clock in, clock out, electronic terminals on the estates. This is like a huge note here. More photo. With? Oh my gosh. Another thing I got a photo. Alright. With? Without? What? Okay. Annual Maids Day sale. 2 days only. Day 20 and day 21. Wow. Yeah, with clock, without lock. %50 off. Nothing in the trash bin. Not even trash. Whoa! An arcade machine and an old cigarette machine. Diaga blocks? I can't play. That's disappointing. Oh, okay. Can buy a gem for 3 coins. I've got 4 coins. A salt shaker for 5. I don't have 5. A shovel for 6. A key for 10. Well, I guess we're buying a gem. And that's it. Huh. Let's take a look. So we kind of want to head north and then east to clear. I feel like you're supposed to fill out this entire thing. But I don't know. Okay, this door is locked. This is the first time it's ever prompted me to use a key. Let's use a key. What does that mean? Breaker box, utility closet, guest bedroom, or corridor. Nothing's gonna let me get to the right of these. Guest bedroom gives you 10 steps? Wow. Oh man. So if we choose one of the dead end, the utility closet or the guest bedroom, then we kind of have to hike it back. We have to hike back a long ways to get to the courtyard and entrance hall zones to be able to turn off of this. But we do get 10 steps at least if we choose the guest bedroom. Yeah, you start the day with 50 steps, which seems to be counted as entering a room for the first or whatever, however many times you go through that room. Every time you go into a room, it seems to use a step. I don't know what the breaker box does. Seen that utility closet before. I guess we'll just take the corridor because I want to get more progress here. Alright, more pencil art that really is weirdly framed. There's like some clip art of a chart. Alright. Closet, lavatory, both of those are dead ends, and then we've got the drawing room. Kind of need the drawing room here. Okay, we've got some stuff to find. A note here about drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you'll draw these 3 floor plans. From which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 drawings. Oh, interesting. Okay. The metal detector is very handy. Where is this coin or key? It's supposed to be like right by it. The floor texture is real weird. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, there's the key. The coins. 2 coins. Another painting of the dude. The dude what bequeathed us this potential property. Alright, I feel like I want to go... We'll have to do the security. I don't have a gem. And I have to select a room? I have a redraw choice. Sure. Interesting. Dining room says each day a meal is served in the dining room after your rank 8 has been reached. I don't think I've reached... huh? Okay. I'm at rank 6. I don't know what that's about. I guess I'll take the dining room. At least it gives us a bunch of options for where to go. we're down to 38 steps. Do have a view of the outside here. Let's head south. All right. Veranda, greater chance of fighting items in green rooms. Oh, gem required of 2. Gosh darn it. I have no choice here but to do a dead end. I guess I'm going to choose the breaker box room. I don't know what that means. Danger. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. What the heck? Gymnasium, dark room, garage. What the hell do I do with this? Oh no, it's a lights out game? I'm colorblind. I can't do this. What do I want here? I don't even know. Do I want blue? I can't seem to make it blue. Oh, somehow I did. What do I want? What does this mean? Do I want blue? Do I want red? I can't tell any of these. Oh no. Why would they do this? Oh my gosh. Oh. This stinks. Yeah. I can't get the last one to turn blue. Well, I mean, I can, but I can't get... Is that right? I have no idea. Oh my gosh. This is impossible for me. I mean, I turned off some keycard stuff, so maybe that's good. They say they're going to add a mode where a color assist mode, but it's not there. All right. I guess I want to take the bedroom? I don't know. This gives me some more steps. Gets us back up to over 40. Got dice. Okay. A die that lets me draw new floor plans. Postcard we've seen before. Painting we've seen before. It's not a paint though. It's like a pencil art. Locked. And I don't have any keys left. Okay. I guess we'll go through the store. Okay. Let's head back. Why does it always make a sound when we enter in here? Yeah, the whole game does look kind of like pencil art. I don't know. I guess I gotta find the quickest path to the courtyard. And here we get a choice. Maybe I actually want to go back down to the entrance hall. Storeroom gives us a key. Observatory. Observatory costs a gem. I don't have a gem. Guess we'll take the storeroom. Seems like a bad choice, but okay. Looks like we got everything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's called the Blueprints. I guess because my guess was before that it's just a riff. I guess it's just a riff on Blueprints. P-R-I-N-T-S. But I don't know. Alright, at the courtyard. Oh my gosh, a dark room where you can't see floor plans while drafting in the room. Cool. Haven't got a security room yet. None of these let us continue going west. I guess I should take the dark room. Oh, that's terrifying. This game's kind of quiet. It doesn't seem like a horror game, at least, which is I'm kind of thankful for. I don't really want a horror game right now. This will be blocked off. So we get a room to draw, but no visibility. Okay, we got the billiard room. That was mentioned in a letter. Dartboard, pool table. I don't know if you can interact with the pool table. You can interact with the dartboard, though. Alright, let me take a look at the note for the mention the billiards. No. Let's see what we got. We got... It was one of the earlier... Yeah, here it goes. So this was Sinclair, or someone writing to Sinclair. It says, just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. So it's a math game. Five, 8, 13. And then we've got, some operators here on the left. The 18 is highlighted. Okay, now we've got 5 and 3. 5 doesn't go into 18. Does 3? Kind of doubt it. What's 18 divided by 3? 6. Okay, it does go in, so maybe we choose 3? Oh no, now it's back to 18. So maybe 5 must be the right choice because it doesn't go into 18? I don't understand. My choices are 3 and 5 after selecting 18. I assume it's a division. And only 3 goes into 18. 6, of course. 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 6 is 18. What happens if I choose like 20? Back to 18, okay. So, maybe, is there 9? No, that's not the answer. 8? No. Oh, 10 was lit up. If I selected 8, 10. What? I don't understand. Plus, minus, divide, multiply, divide. Right now, plus seems to be sort of highlighted. Oh, 5 plus 3. Yeah, maybe. So let's try 8 again. Okay, now 10 and 18 are highlighted. Oh, but maybe the now we have to do a different operation here. Maybe it'd be 8 again because it's subtracting, like 10 minus 8, or excuse me, 18 minus 10. That seems to have been the right answer. Okay, now I feel like it's still subtraction because we've got the same spaces lit up. So 20 minus 7, 13. Okay. But now we're on different mode. So maybe like 18 divided by 2 is 4. No, that was the wrong answer. Okay. Sorry again, 18. 5 plus 3 is 8, so 8. Oh, what was this? This was 8 as well. 20. Man, I should be writing this down. 20 and 7. And we did get by this before. It was like 20 minus 7 is 13. Then 8 and 2. Maybe it's 8 times 2, so like 16 then. That was right. 3 things are lit up now. 17, 2, and 15. What? What does it want me to do? Yeah. I'm opening up a note here on my iPad. Try to see if that will help. $17 times 2 minus 15 equals 19? We can try that. Nope. Fortunately not. Let me see if I can write this down here. Boy. Okay. Prints. Darts. All right, so the first one we just 18. Okay. Next answer is 5 plus 3. Oh my gosh. Five plus 3 is 8. Just let me write. Oh my gosh. Cool, it seems I've lost all the work I just did. Thank you, Apple. Let's try again. What? It's not letting me write now. Awesome. What's going on with this thing? Just try a regular note. Dartboard. Uh, 18. Then we've got 5 plus 3 is 8. Maybe my stylus isn't working? There it goes. blah. That took way too long. What do we think this was? This was 10 or 18 minus 10 is 8. Yeah. And this is, man, I need to like combine these with a photo of each dartboard. 20, if it's 20 minus 7, then it's 13. Yeah. But this is not subtraction, because then it'd be 6, but it's not 6. At least now I have a list of these so I can cruise through them. Yeah, okay. Back to the start. 18, 8, 8, 13. Oh, so this was like 18 times 2, so 16? Yeah. Right, red was either multi. Oh, I don't know what's red. So now we've got 17, 2, and 15 again. So before we tried 19 for 17 plus 2. 17, 2, 15. So you tried 17 times 2. Well, I guess we tried 17. You can't really divide 17 into 2 evenly. $17 minus 15? 5 by 2 equals 1? Sure. We can try that. Oh, nope. Okay, fine. 18, 8, 8. 13, 16. I guess I should really be paying attention, huh? 17, 2, and 15. Maybe it's... I mean, it's kind of useless. I kind of need to see the original thing again. So I'm just going to click 12 here and restart it. So 18, it's just 18. So this is subtraction, right? Wait, what? No, 5 plus 3. This is addition. Yeah. So this is the center thing is addition. So yes, 8. 18 and 10 is subtraction for 8. So that's... minus yellow. Red equals multiply. This is subtraction again? Or maybe this is confusing because because this is, yeah. This is 13. Sure looks like subtraction. This is multiplication because we've got this outer ring equaling time for multiplication of 2. That's 16. So yeah, multiply 2, something multiply, so it's 17 times 2. 17 times 2 is what? 34? Or is that right? What's 17 times 2? Yeah, 34, okay. 17 times 2 equals 34. And then what was the outside again? Or what was the yellow again? $34, maybe it's... So if this is minus, then maybe it's just 34 minus 15. Did we try that already? Minus... What's 34 minus 15? 19. Okay, let's try 19. Oh, we already tried that? Darn it. So yeah, then maybe it's a order of operation situation? Is this the, maybe this is the order of operations here? Plus, minus... I don't know what color blue is here. Oh no, I chose the wrong thing. Alright, let me get back there. $18. 8. Oh, this is subtraction again, theoretically. And these are not... Okay, nothing out here is changing when we go. So 20 minus 7 is 13. This is multiplication times 2. 16. Oh, almost got the wrong one there. And then this lands us back at 17, 2, and 15. Yeah, I've got it written down. It always seems like this is the starting number. All right, so multiply or divide first. We tried that with 17 times 2, and that didn't work. hold on. We can step away from this for a second. Maybe fix ourselves a drink. They could at least like play some music here or do something. This is so quiet. 4? 17 minus 15? We could try that. So... Oh! That was it! You got it, Pounds and Ronson. Good job. So this was 17 minus 15. Times 2. Weird. Why did it do... I don't know why I did that. We get 2 keys. Good job. Oh my gosh. That was so confusing because it didn't follow the PEMDAS unless somehow they're in brackets or parentheses. Very odd. Yeah. Alright. And I don't think that the note mentioned that at all. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that. Weird. So it just says mathematical puzzle. I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts. What on earth? Alright. Thank you, Pons and Ronson. I really appreciate it. That was a big help. Looks like we kind of got to select the West Wing Hall here to get some more stuff. You get north and south options. I don't know why it's boarded up here. Oh, we got a staff notice. June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members please refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Yeah. Alright, I gotta take a picture of this one. Let me see if I remember. Well, it's also, for me, it's also, I've been streaming for now 6 hours. Which is probably not helping with my ability to solve these puzzles. I have never streamed, I don't think, this long before. I like puzzle games. Alright. These are all gonna kind of be dead ends. Which kind of stinks. I guess we should choose the closet? We do have a gem. We could do the observatory. Okay. We do get another star or something? Okay. It's already set to look out, which is nice. So we get 2 stars. They only trigger when clicked on. What? I have to look at the guidebook here again for what those do. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Right. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Okay. Weird. Well, we're not far away from the entrance hall, so... Sure. Yeah. Gotta go right through here. That uses a step. This uses a step. Back to here. Here is the entrance hall. Here are the trunks. Oh, it costs a key to open up these? Man. Sure. Oh, you get a bunch of coins. It's not like I'm not going to use them. More coins. Got a ton of money. Almost kind of want to go back to the commissary, which isn't that far off. Just the right. Oh no! Oh, that's okay. I can go this way. I thought it was a little bit closer. Oh, it costs a coin every time you go in there. That's what that sound is. All right. What does a salt shaker do? I can get a key. A shovel. Get a shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. Okay. And a salt shaker. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain extra step. Okay. I guess let's get a key. And I'm gonna keep my last 6 coins here. We're gonna have to pay him to go through here. Okay, so we have some keys. We have 2 keys, so we could go to these doors to the north, I guess. That's probably where we should go. We got this one, and there's another one off the bedroom. Yep, guest bedroom, bunk room, or kitchen. Food for sale. Let's do... I don't know. Because the kitchen's the only one that gives us another path. We do have 2 other paths, but they're kind of far apart now. So I'm thinking we want either the guest bedroom or the bunk room. Let's do the guest bedroom. We get a ton of steps here. Today's a good day because Simon is at camp. Ooh. Not as much fun. This character is Simon. Oh my gosh. Mean children. Jeez. Okay. I feel like maybe that's notable that there's a model plane in the bushes outside. I guess it got back, I don't know. But also that this is like a fight between Herbie and Simon. Oh, there's a little cute hamster in here. Some coins we get. There's a drawing of a plane. The TV, CRT, with a VHS tape on top. A bunch of VHS tapes, actually. No VHS player. And then there's like a Super 8. There's an Atari. VCS. Little box. Screwdriver, lock. Hobby horse, lock. Is that what that is called? I don't know. Actually, I would love all these items. They sure all would be useful. Can't get to the top bunk. See if there's anything up there. Also, this keeps going off like there's an item around here. Oh, there they are. I feel like this should be a puzzle, but nope. This is the Trinsdale mystery? Turtles of something. Alright, well, I think that's it for this room. We got some steps. I don't think we get them if we go back in. No. Alright. That was the bunk room. We still have a key, so we could go to the bedroom? And use it on the door here. Oh, the bedroom did help us again. Weird. Maybe it did? I don't know. Nothing else in here. Yeah, go ahead. Alright. So we need a pathway here. The rumpus room and the boudoir are the only places that have paths. Rumpus room gives you money. The boudoir gives you nothing. Potentially. It might give you an item or something. I don't know. You can also redraw the floor plans with an item we got. I think that's a single use item. Yeah. That's what it's indicating. I kind of want to get to the antechamber. But... oh, this also has our gem requirement. Okay, we'll take the boudoir. That's the only option, really. Get some more steps. Shoes and stuff. Ballerina. And a safe! I have no idea what the code is for the safe. There's a hat or something. What is that? No, it's like a dessert? It's like a flan. That's what that is. What the heck is the code for that safe? Oh, a flan and a fan. Is that like a joke? It's just weird. There's like no other clues that I can see about what the code is for the safe. We did get one 4-digit number at some point here from 1983, so I guess I'll try 1983. Oops, chose incorrectly. 1983. A fine year, but not, I don't think that's the code. Why is there a digital? Okay, well, none of this makes any sense. I have no idea what this number is. We do have two other, okay, 20, 21. I mean, I don't even know if it's 4 digits. I don't need to know about that photo, thank you. Oh, and this one turned out blurry? Is that what's going on here? Oh my gosh. Yep, sure did. 12 and 16. Two other numbers, but not the answer. Cool. Nothing else. All right, I have no clue on the safe. I don't think I can get that open right now. I got 12 and 16 from... where did I get that from? The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. That's where I got it from. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got Christmas presents and a safe is one of them. All right, so maybe December, so 12/25? If that's a code, I'm going to throw this controller through the window. Thanks. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from quote-unquote disappearance from the public record. What is a scullion anyway? As a game journalist, I used to follow more closely, whose name is Chris Scullion, I think. Okay. Oh wait, can you review the notes? It shows a letter. That's weird. It shows the envelope, I think, but I can't like review it or anything? Okay. At least there's no like unscrewing the door here or anything. It says 4. I guess it's the 4th letter. Marion disappeared. The office is the only one that goes through. But it requires 2 gems, and I don't got them. Oh, the maid's chamber goes through too, I see now. Let's try redrawing the floor plans because I wasn't happy about those. We have the rumpus room, the guest bedroom, the great hall. 7 locked doors, wow. How many rooms have we found? Rumpus room. I guess it's every unique room. Oh, we got it, the thing from Big. The fortune telling machine from Big. There's a ton of coins out here, wow. This game's interesting. I don't know about Game of the Year interesting, but it's pretty interesting. What?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
What?
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for.
Oh, okay.
Will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Well, that's cool.
Till the dawn of the following day,
What?
I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. All right. Is that everything in this room that I can interact with? There's so much stuff in this room, but that's the only thing I can interact with. It kind of makes sense that you want to limit what you have access to, but wow. That was pretty significant. I guess we've got no real choice here but to go through the rumpus room. There is one other path available from the West Wing Hall. Locked. Oh, right. And there's no key. What the hell? That dude was just talking about a door with no key. So I've got no choice but to go all the way back, I guess. I mean, it's not like there's like a puzzle indicator. These benches make no sense. Who would ever have... Okay, well, whatever. They're not benches, they're stools, but... Anyway. I guess we've got to go south. To the West Wing Hall to have anything else today. It tells you about all the different kinds of rooms you can find. Wow. So I do get more. Okay. Every time you go through a bedroom, you get 2 more steps, so that's fine. We still have the utility closet. I feel like the breaker box might be helpful for getting through that door. But I have no idea. Like the puzzle is just completely unsolvable for me on that thing so far. You can't... Okay. Can you? Oh, you can kind of zoom in here. Have we reached rank 8? What rank am I? I don't know what that means. I'm in the dining room. Oh, there is a meal. Porterhouse steak. Delightfully expensive steak cut, bone in, and extra marbled, blah, blah, blah. 20 steps plus an extra 10 if you have a showroom in your house. Well, 20 steps is better than nothing, so I guess we'll have dinner. So we get, and plus the salt helped as well, so we get 43 total. Nice. Alright, I guess we're past whatever rank. Oh, we're at rank 3? I don't understand. I thought you had to reach rank 8. That was, oh, this was day 1, I see. Now we're on day 2. Very confusing. Let's go back to the drawing room, corridor, chapel, nook, spare room. You gotta go all the way through to get to... We have to keep consulting this map. So wait, if I go back in this bunk room, do I continuously get more steps? Doesn't look like it. I don't understand. Alright, let's head. Chapel will take 1 coin. Hopefully I don't need a key to get through the door in the west wing. It doesn't really matter which way we go here. We gotta go through the dark room, lead room this way. Dark room is very creepy. Please don't be locked. Oh, it's locked. Oh, it's not locked. Thank goodness. Keys for sale. Well, the kitchen is the only one, and it requires a gem. Gosh, darn it. There's no point buying a key. I guess we can go to the lab. What does this do? Does it do anything? Can't search the closet, the paint, whatever they are. That looks real strange. What is the purpose of this room? Like, you'd think you'd get some rest. This doesn't do anything. Is that Herbert and Simon? What does this do? It doesn't do anything. Why would you want that room? I don't know. I think that's a dead end, though. I mean, we can't get through the rumpus room. I guess I can just go walk by there. I don't know. I've got that shovel, too. I never used the shovel. Where was the courtyard? Courtyard is southeast. I feel like I might be able to use the why is that closed? I might be able to use the shovel in the courtyard. This is sort of outdoors. There's like this pile of, there we go. I got a coin. Just one? That's all you get? Oh, here's another one. I got a key. Okay, well that's handy. Like a lobster basket over there. This is interesting. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else outside besides the outside that we can get to potentially dig up stuff. We have some money so we could go back to the commissary, but it doesn't really seem to make much sense to do that when we don't have anywhere to go with it. The last thing we can do is the utility closet. I've not figured out the breaker box. And I should take a picture of the breaker box. And is the parlor the dartboard? Is that what was in there? Where was the dartboard? Where's the rumpus room? Where was the dartboard? Oh, it was in the billiard room, right? What was the parlor? It says there's a... Oh, right, that was the colored boxes. The only reason I'm not just walking there is because it uses up steps, and you have a limited number of steps. I don't know what else I'd want to do. I used up all our opportunities here today. We've got the shovel, so we theoretically can go outside and see if there's anything hidden. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I can make a wish. You can only do it once. That's fine. I think last time we went down there. Let's go over here. I've not seen anything dig up. There's a bird bath. Door. Still, though, we don't know anything about. Another gate that doesn't open and isn't on the ground properly. Perhaps. There's the campfire. Oh, I guess that's just flowers. Tree stump. Big door. is this? So like forest grove, I guess you'd call it. That's interesting. Well, I don't know. I think I've kind of done everything I can do. Definitely don't have the code for this gate yet that you could easily step over. Were this real life? I wonder if this might be like a simpler puzzle. I tried 1983, right? No, I don't think I've tried anything on here. I feel like you could try all the relevant years. Pretty quickly. I guess it would be kind of annoying. I don't know. Weird. So I guess stepping outside maybe took a step? I don't know. Oh, that took 2 steps. Didn't we just have 21 and now we go to the grounds? This one takes at least 1. Still have yet to find anything else I can do with the shovel. This, I have no idea. Just pretty, I guess. I don't know if I enjoy this art style as much as I thought I would. There's the underground boxy area. There's something I'm not enjoying about this perspective and the art style. I don't know what it is. Alright, so if we go back in, we should be at 16 steps. Yep. No year. Robert Sinclair. I don't know. It's a weird game. Kind of interesting. I don't know. A little bit like Clue in the style of the room layout. I suppose there's nothing wrong with just using up all your steps for the day. But I don't know what else I would do besides take a picture of the utility closet. I guess that's what I should do. Yeah, okay. We dug up everything out here. I don't think there'll be anywhere else to dig. I guess we can go through the commissary. Oh wait, no we can't. Not that way anyway. Burned a step. Metal detector's real nice. Sure would be nice if that was permanent. Alright. Lost a coin to the chapel. Nothing else in this room. Let's go. Utility closet. I can at least take a picture of this. Oh look, the dark room's off? Can I turn the light on in the dark room? Is that what this is? Did I actually get it? Is there blurry? I got it. Garage Gymnasium. What does VAC stand for? So if I turn that on in the garage in the dark room, does that mean how far off is the dark room? It's pretty far off. All right, let's head. I'm gonna try to get to the dark room before. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to. Shoot. The bunk bedroom is not gonna help. Tried that before. Oh, you get 2 steps for entering the bedroom. Can I just keep going out and in? Yes, but of course you use a step. Man. This interface is so strange. But I've done pretty much all I can do for the day. All right. Well, the bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms, but going in doesn't give me... Because the bedroom, each time you enter, you get 2 steps. So you should get 4 steps for going into the bunk room, but you don't get any. Except for the first time. And that's it. So we finally get to see what happens when we run out of steps. Okay. Calling it a day. No choice. So that was day 2. 113 steps taken. 2 items found. 17 new rooms. Seems pretty good. I think I'm going to call it there for blueprints for today. Thank you for tuning in. This is an interesting game. I'll probably come back to this, but I definitely want to take a look at it. I don't know what I think of it. I honestly don't. Yeah, it's so different. I don't know. Like, I guess it has big and little puzzles. Yeah, I need to spend more time with it to, like, know... To, like, make it... I don't know. It is what it is. Clearly, it's just... It's a game with some puzzles and some... like, intentional limitations to get you to spend more time with it. I like a lot that this screen, because it gives you a clear opportunity to say, hey, do you want to take a break? This is a good time to take a break. You can take a break here. It's not trying to get you to stay in this world forever. And I think that's a really important thing for games to do, because not enough games, so many games these days want to take all of your time, that's actually a really good thing to say, hey, you can go do something else. So I'm going to go do something else. Hope you do too. Hope you get some rest if that's what you're looking for. Have a good weekend if I don't see you again. Bye, y'all.